Great day to you. Today is Tuesday, July 27th, 2021. I am Tie-Dye Janet, or in the woo-woo world they call me Moonshot. Moonshot is a way of thinking that is generally believed to be impossible. Kind of like the bumblebee. I'm a bumblebee. Yeah, well, anyways, that was another. So, here's mine. I brought the book out today, so at least when I'm playing around, I can be accurate and practice. So that is chord 1. Chord 2 is that. Chord 3 is that. And then this is the one I have trouble with. There. That's not as bad as I thought. It's just going to take a little time to get down to the right thing. So let's put that there. I am using, thank you Lynn B. Andrews and Rob Shelton for your artistry, the PowerDeck. And we have a 3 card draw today. Sometimes that happens. So let's see the energy surrounding the situation today. Oops. Harmony. Harmony. I wonder if I should read it like from the book since it's a sideways card. Maybe I'll rather see my beautiful face or look at the artwork. If I post the artwork, maybe I don't have to post the picture. Anyways, harmony. Harmony lives in a lodge of balance and equilibrium between the physical and spiritual aspects of your life. For there to be harmony, there must be balance. Imagine yourself as the hub of a sacred wheel, standing in the center. This wheel must function every day in your life. If you imagine that the south is your physical self, the west is your emotional self, the north is your spiritual self, and the east is your mental self, you see that you stand in an ancient wheel of truth. Consider whether you spend as much time in the physical as you do in the spiritual. Are they balanced? Are they in harmony? Reflect on whether you spend more time in your emotions, west, than you do in your mind. Adjust your daily life by being aware of your actions and behavior patterns to incorporate equal effort in all directions so that your will function in perfect harmony. I was just telling a friend of mine this yesterday, so... the definition of the card. The painting is entitled Sunrises in Eternal Places. Sunrises in Eternal Places. Here you sit in the sanctuary of your truth and harmony. Surrounding you are the snowy mountains of your higher consciousness. You are perfectly balanced between the plane of higher universal consciousness and the plane of earthly consciousness. A globe suspended peacefully in the clouds. Harmony is a West card because you must always reflect to find your truth, which is one of the greatest teachings of the West. You must always reflect on how balanced you are among the aspects of your nature. So that's the energy for today. Harmony. Boy, that's not a bad thing, is it? That's a beautiful thing. The challenge for today... I don't like it when I get this challenge because that is hard to center. So your challenge for today is centering, which probably means, for me anyways, I am going to see a lot of squirrels. Squirrel, 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 squirrel. And I've got to center. So never leave your center. Count your bad points as well as your good. What is good and what is bad are most often purely relative. If you sense a weakness within yourself, explore it. It may become the source of your greatest strength. As you sit like a sacred Buddha amid the pandemonium of your life, always remember that the situation or person who has the ability to upset you the most, to pull you off your center, is your greatest teacher in the process of centering. Remember that a focus on negativity can become your addiction. When you center yourself in your power, you release your need for constant distraction from your center. Yeah. They're kind of fun days, though, you know. I was going to remember. Is it like at the amount of alarms I have set? I have 6 alarms a day set to make sure I stay on center. Maybe I should add a few more today. So, the painting is entitled The American Buddha. Centering is one of the most important aspects of your training on your path to power. If you do not live in your center, you live on the perimeter of your power, never inside the world of power. To the shaman, the Buddha signifies the higher self, the self that has grown out of worldly distractions. The fact that the Buddha is sitting in meditation in the center of a busy city implies that you ascend to the world of spirit and the higher self through centering, meditation, and focus on the inner world. There is a city of activity around each of us, a constant assault on the senses. By focusing your inner self and staying centered, you can transcend daily distractions and avoid attaching to them. You simply witness them as they whirl around you. Center is a north card because it takes strength and wisdom to stay centered through the various tests of power. Looking at your problems as tests of power rather than personality assaults will help you to understand the teachings of the North. Tests of power rather than personal assaults, which is, I know, it's pretty cool. I passed a test the other day, although it just keeps creeping up, so I don't know if I fully passed it or not. Maybe I made it 97%. It wasn't ever good enough for my dad, but it was good enough for me. 97% is good. Do I want 100%? Sure, why? Who doesn't, right? So the Harmony card says that the North is your spiritual self, and the Centering card says that centering is a North card. So I'm getting that I have to stay more in my spiritual self today so that I can remain centered. That's going to be fun. Exploring this spiritual self is just a realm in itself. It's just, you want to have some fun, get in touch with spirit. Here when I'm already going squirrel, squirrel, here, there, and when. What does the divine guidance say? Focus. It doesn't. You can't write this stuff, this is so fun. Much of what you see in life is an agreement that something is in fact true. To develop power, focus on one aspect of your life. This could be your career, a sport, or some endeavor that you have a passion about. Become an expert. In the process of becoming an expert, you fine-tune your whole being. You collect the important parts of yourself, and you begin to live the life of a warrior. Rid yourself of attitudes that are not essential to your task. Collect your energy and focus your power on wondrous and magical acts. Let the shell of your consciousness rise out of the ocean of your subconscious mind. It's just a matter of focus. I know. No, I am not on drugs. And, you'd have to be in this mind to fully appreciate it. I think y'all are getting to know me, though, so you kind of know who I am, what I do. The painting is entitled Silent Sound. A magnificent shell comes up from the sapphire depths of the ocean, the unconscious mind. Its spiraling primordial power materializing in the reality of conscious mind. The snowy mountains of higher consciousness beautify the surrounding horizon as the sphere of universal knowledge shines down over all. In order to have a true focus in your life, you need to have balance between the conscious and unconscious minds. For focus to endure, you need strength and wisdom, which are teachings of the North. Silent sound. Again, teachings of... So, today is all about spirit and all teachings of the North. So I gotta focus. It just doesn't get any better than this. Life is so good. I think I'm just gonna open my YouTube channel up to public and just, just do it. That's it. It's not up to me. I'm not in charge. I've uploaded all these videos. There's no sense in not. And today I'm going to focus on spirit. My passion right now is Nomads helping Nomads Network. My passion is helping others. So let me do that. I don't know why. I always have to wipe my face before I tell you how much I love you. I don't know why. I love you. I support you. And I want you all to have it all. Bye-bye.